Good morning, and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings, Ocean Beach. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Monday, June 1st. You'll be interested to know. 88 years ago, today in 1938, a new hero called Superman debuted in Action Comics #1, introducing astonishing abilities, a clear moral compass, and an origin story that immediately thrilled readers. His arrival established the modern superhero archetype, launching a cultural phenomenon that shaped comic book storytelling, inspired creators, and offered a resonant hope figure for audiences. So now you know. And now, it's time for the Surf Report. Monday at Ocean Beach. This morning it's looking fair with waves around 4 to 5 plus feet. Conditions remain fair through the morning, but expect the waves to drop to 3 to 5 feet by late morning. Winds are onshore at 5 miles per hour now, increasing to onshore at 8 miles per hour by noon. Best time to ride is at 6 a.m. with a 0-foot low tide when the west-northwest swell is 5 feet at 10 seconds, and the sideshore wind is 4 miles per hour. The first low tide on Monday will be -1 foot at 7 a.m., followed by a 4.5-foot high tide at 2:30. The nearshore buoy in San Francisco Bar reads 57 degrees for the water temperature. Tuesday brings fair conditions with waves around 3 to 5 feet, though chop increases throughout the day due to west-southwest winds. Wednesday sees similar sizes, with fair conditions in the morning giving way to choppy surf in the afternoon, peaking at 4 to 5 feet. Thursday offers a significant improvement, featuring clean conditions and buildings swell from 4 to 7 feet, ideal for experienced surfers. This morning, there's patchy fog, and it feels like 56 degrees with 4 mile per hour wind. The sunset will take place at 8:26, and it will rise again tomorrow at 5:49. It looks like we're in for some patchy fog early today, clearing by 7 a.m. with partly sunny skies and a high near 63 with a light southwest breeze around 6 miles per hour. If you're inland, it will hit a high of 68. Tonight, expect mostly cloudy skies with a low around 52 and a moderate west-southwest wind around 8 miles per hour. Looking ahead in the weather. This morning, there's patchy fog, and it feels like 56 degrees with 4 mile per hour wind. The sunset will take place at 8:26, and it will rise again tomorrow at 5:49. It looks like we're in for some mostly cloudy skies today, with a high around 60 and a mild breeze. Tonight, expect continued mostly cloudy conditions with a low of 56 and light winds picking up a bit. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, reservoir levels in the East Bay are currently above average, which means residents will not need to conserve water this summer or face additional drought-related charges. The most recent report from the East Bay Municipal Utility District indicates water storage levels are nearly full at 96%. Nelsie Rodriguez, a public information representative for EBMUD, noted that early melting of the Sierra Nevada snowpack, combined with significant rainfall in April, has contributed to this positive outlook. The district serves 1.5 million residents and sources its water from the Mokelum River watershed, located 90 miles away. Now on to sports. Georgia Tech is just one win away from its first super regional in 2 decades. The Yellow Jackets have shown dominance in the Atlanta Regional during this tournament. Now the Oklahoma Sooners stand in their way for a final test in this historic season. In the box score for Georgia Tech, Burris has 1 hit and 2 runs batted in, while Zuckerman also has 2 runs batted in. For Oklahoma, Lichens leads with 1 hit and 4 runs batted in, followed by Brock with 3 runs batted in. This matchup promises to be an exciting battle. In local sports, the Giants bounced back in a big way yesterday, hammering Colorado 19-6 at Coors Field. Jung went 5 for 6 with 2 RBIs, while Willy drove in 4 runs with a home run. Jesus Rodriguez and Bryce Eldridge also went deep for San Francisco, who needed exactly that kind of offensive explosion after dropping the first 2 games of the series. The pitching was shaky early. Robbie Ray lasted just 4 innings, but the offense more than made up for it. Now the G-men hit the road this afternoon to Milwaukee for the opener of a 4-game set against the Brewers. First pitch at 4:40. Landon Roop takes the mound for San Francisco against Shane Drowan. This road trip is critical. San Francisco has been searching for consistency all season, sitting at 23-36 after losing 10 of their last 12 before yesterday's dominant performance. Meanwhile, the Warriors are reshuffling their coaching staff this offseason. Terry Stotts and Jerry Stackhouse won't return to Steve Kerr's staff. Stackhouse is being interviewed by Chicago for a head coaching role. On the roster front, Kristaps Porzingis will test free agency as an unrestricted free agent, though Golden State wants to bring him back. The injury-prone big man wants to prioritize his health while exploring his options. Down in San Jose, the Sharks won the NHL Draft lottery and will pick 2nd overall on June 26th. Macklin Celebrini is all but guaranteed to become the franchise's next captain. In top news, New York City Mayor Zoran Mamdani did not attend an annual parade honoring Israel on Sunday, breaking with a decades-long political custom because of his support for Palestinian rights. Though the parade has gone by different names, it has always been a must-attend event for political leaders eager to win over flag-waving revelers. 2 weeks ago, the mayor's office released a video commemorating the Nakba, describing the displacement of an estimated 700,000 Palestinians during the 1948 Arab-Israeli War. Mamdani stated, "I said on the campaign trail that I wouldn't be attending the parade, and I've made my views on the Israeli government abundantly clear." The mayor's absence has fueled criticism from those who view his stance as anti-Semitic. In business news, Berkshire Hathaway agreed Sunday to acquire homebuilder Taylor Morrison Home in a $6.8 billion deal, deepening the conglomerate's bet on the United States housing market after a prolonged downturn. The Omaha, Nebraska-based company will pay $72 per share in cash for Taylor Morrison, representing a 24% premium to the home builder's closing price on May 29th. This acquisition, expected to close in the second half of 2026, marks one of the first major strategic deals under Warren Buffett's successor, Greg Abel. Berkshire is acquiring a best-in-class national home builder, which suggests positioning for a recovery in housing demand despite elevated mortgage rates. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is up 1% over the weekend to just under $74,000. Ethereum is up 1% to $2,000. And XRP is up 2% to $1.33. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the San Diego area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class, with locations in Encinitas, Solana Beach, Oceanside, La Jolla, and more. Just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk science. June welcomes summer, bringing long, sweltering days and brief nights, perfect for stargazing. This month highlights a conjunction of Jupiter and Venus, along with the summer solstice and the full strawberry moon. On June 9th, Jupiter and Venus will be at their closest, visible above the northwestern horizon just after sunset. June 21st marks the summer solstice, the longest day of the year, resulting from Earth's tilted orbital axis. Finally, the full strawberry moon will rise on June 29th, named by various Native American nations. June 30th celebrates Asteroid Day, reminding us of the significant impact Earth has avoided for over a century. And in entertainment news, Hulu's 83% Rotten Tomatoes sci-fi series is dominating Netflix charts globally, just days after arriving on the streaming giant, and its momentum shows no signs of slowing down. Its spin-off, which recently ended its first season with a game-changing finale, has partly contributed to the renewed success, alongside the show's consistently powerful episodes. The Handmaid's Tale, created by Bruce Miller, was the first streaming series ever to win the Emmy for Outstanding Drama Series. Set in a dystopian society, Gilead treats women as state property, forcing fertile women into childbearing servitude. The series has surged on Netflix, ranking among the top 10 most-watched shows in various international territories. Well, alrighty, folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the American comic book writer and editor, Stan Lee. And he said, "With great power, there must also come great responsibility, reminding us that those who possess strength or influence must use it wisely and for the greater good." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the surf reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Mornings, Ocean Beach.